Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing well today. I know I've said this a million times, but I do really want to give a big thank you to all my returning subscribers, because if it weren't without you guys, I wouldn't even have a channel. So I just want to, put it out there, a big thank you. And obviously to all my new subscribers that have been subscribing in the last 2 months or so, welcome and thank you as well. Right. Never done this reading before, but I've been wanting to do it for a while and I don't know why I haven't, but today I'm like, let's just do it. So 3 cards. The reading is your past lives, okay, or your past life, and we're going to look at who you were, how it affects you now. So yeah, let's go from there. So card 1, we have the caretaker. Card 2, we have surfacing. I love this card. I love the colours. And pile 3, we have power. So, my lovelies, I am going to leave you to pick your pile and I'll see you there. Oh, and don't forget, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Don't force anything. I mean, not that you would know who you were in your past life, but, for when I do the how it's affecting you now. So, and don't forget these are energies as well, okay? So anyway, enough babbling. So hey pile ones, if you chose caretaker, this is your reading for your past life. So with this card that I'm getting, basically what it says here, I feel like you guys, my pile one, was a caretaker in your past life. So it could be that you was someone that looked out, in the olden days where you'd have that one person in the village that people would go to, say like a medical person, someone to talk to, someone that would take, I was going to say strays, I don't know why, maybe orphans or things like that. So yeah, you were a caregiver and a caretaker as well. So you were someone that was, I'm picking up the energy on this pile that's really, really a good person. It's good karma, guys. So let's have a look at your other cards. So right, this card here I'm going to leave to the end because this is like advice to you guys, so I'm going to leave that there. So then we get your past life cards. We have baby, Atlantis, and the arts. Oh wow, let me just see if you're in shot. Yeah, you are. Oh, interesting. So as I said about caregiver here, like I said about strays, I shouldn't have said strays, orphans. I believe that you were someone that would, I don't know why I'm picking up you were running an orphanage here. You were someone that would look after children that were either not wanted or had no parents, Yeah, you were someone that was very good in your past life. Now, Atlantis being there is interesting because no one's ever really found Atlantis, have they? So this could be Roman times. I think Atlantis was around Roman times. I'm sure it was. Yeah. So you could have been born in the era of Roman times here. You could have lived in Atlantis. And something with the arts here. So maybe you were someone that would do a lot of singing for, the rich in them days, if you know what I mean. But you were a really good person is what I'm seeing here. You were very giving, very kind energy here. So these cards are nurture. There you go. I mean, and I've not even looked at these cards because I just shuffle and let them just fly out all over the place. But anyway, so yeah, you were someone that was very nurturing, you looked after people. I wonder if some of you guys are actually caregivers now, like nurses or doctors, that kind of thing, or work with children, like social services. We call it over here. I don't know what you call it over in other parts, but we call it social services. So you could even be working with children now. You could even be a teacher. So yeah, that may have followed you into this life now. And then we're all mad here. Everyone is a little different. So maybe you were seen in your past life as someone very strange. Maybe people gossiped about you. You know, why does she or he take these children in? You know, why do they give so much? You just may have been someone that kept yourself to yourself. You may even be a bit different now and people think you're strange, you know. And then we have, as a life or death issue, getting and using power, use other people's resources. Yes, see, look, in the 8th house. So, yeah, I feel like you were someone that was very clever when it came to using people's power. See, if you were somebody that was working with the arts, you know, singing or playing music for the rich, you know, you used that power there to help you with what you were doing for the children and people that were in need. So yeah, you knew how to use that power. And this was a life and death situation at times, you know, because I feel like that you guys, you know, didn't want to ever see harm happen to these children. So tell me more about my pile one's past life here, Spirit. Tell me more about their past life. A very interesting reading. Three of Wands. Actually, I'm just going to put that on top. Six of Coins. Yeah, look, you were someone that was very giving. You would give all your resources, you know, food, money, you know, your time, your energy, your kindness, you know, that you were so giving to other people. I mean, look at all the hands out and there's you, you know. So yeah, you were someone that was very, very giving here. The Three of Wands here. You know what, with this card, I'm picking up that you guys would wait. Maybe even on the shoreline here, especially if you lived in Atlantis. You would wait to see whether there was someone that was in need. You know, you would always be ready for action or ready to be there for whoever needed you. Tell me more about this, my pile one's past life, Spirit. So, guys, you may actually come through into this life with really good karma. The Moon. The Eight of Cups. Ah, okay. I see what this is. Right, there was somebody that you had romantic feelings for in your past life, okay? Someone that you actually loved and cared for. But it could be that they didn't accept you for who you were. They could have come from a different background to you, but there was somebody here in your past life that you was in love with. But you knew that walking away from this, that nothing was ever going to come of it because it was just a fantasy to you. So I am picking up with your past life here that this person was out of your league. I do believe this person was out of your league. Tell me about this Eight of Cups. You know, different backgrounds. Out of your league don't really sound very nice, does it? Okay, we have the Ten of Coins. This is somebody, yeah, look. This is somebody, oh, okay. Part what? Your past life? Hey, it was your past life. There's no judgment here. I'm seeing that maybe you had an affair with somebody that was well known, and that could be where you used your power to, you use their power basically to get what it is that you want, you know, that to help to give to your cause here when it came to looking after other people, okay? So there was this secret affair going on with this person, and I do believe this person was very, very wealthy. They came from a background, like I said, that was totally opposite to you. they were rich, basically. They had a lot of coin in them days. They had a family already. They had a wife or a husband. They were committed. They were married. Okay, they were with this person for a long time, but there was a secret affair between both of you here. You would have wanted more, but things got toxic. Did they get obsessed with you, or did you get obsessed with them? I'm interested here. I want to know about the devil energy here, guys. So we've got, there's no point even saying star signs because it's past bloody life. Tell me about the devil. Oh, I'm going to start sneezing. Okay. Oh. See, now strength, yes, it talks about having power, being successful, you know, being a strong-willed person. But it also can talk about sex, sexual attraction, being addicted to this person because of the sex. And this is what I'm picking up here, that you guys were, I don't know why I'm laughing, but this was just a bit of a turn here. So yeah, there was someone that you were addicted to the sex, and they were addicted to the sex with you as well. I wonder if this devil energy's followed you into this life, which we're going to have a look at. So it's funny here, you were such a good person, but you got mixed up with somebody that, you know, that you shouldn't have. Tell me more about this situation here, Spirit, with the Eight of Cups and the Devil. Tell me more. Because, you know, our past lives, it does affect our next life and then the life after that. Tell me more about this Devil and the Eight of Cups. Interesting. Okay. Tell me about the High Priestess. Right, guys, I don't know. Okay, what I'm seeing here, this is very, oh, this is very weird. You guys are the High Priestess. You guys have gifts, my pile one. And Spirit is saying, I don't know why well, no, I do know why. You seem to be attracting this kind of energy in your life now. This past energy from your past life has followed you into your next lives, okay? You guys have a gift here, and it's like, when you meet this devil energy, this sexual attraction is very, very strong between both of you. But it's like you know when you meet someone and you're like, oh, I feel like I've known you forever. Or like deja vu or something like that. You're getting these messages or signs. You know, you have a gift here. It's like you know this devil energy. This devil energy is following you, and it's like the truth has been revealed to you here with the Ace of Swords. And obviously when the Ace of Swords comes out, Spirit says what the tarot reader says is true. I like to be right. But anyway, so yeah, you've had some kind of truth, some kind of clarity. Maybe you've started to think to yourself, hang on a minute, is this to do with past lives? Is it to do with my past? You know. But you guys are very, very psychic, very gifted. Some of you could actually be now in this lifetime, okay? We have the Ten of Cups. You could actually be married to this person now, actually in a serious commitment with them, you know? Let me ask, Spirit, has this devil energy followed my pile ones into this life? Is this devil energy followed my pile? Oh my God. Yes. Oh, wow. Thank you, Spirit, for the clarification. Wow. This is a... Oh, my God. I love when my spirit guides do this, when they actually clarify the cards and I'm not fighting with my spirit guides to actually give me the information. Look at the Chariot here. The Chariot is following you, basically. And look at the card as well, guys. I'm getting really excited. I don't know why. Look at the way it's going through the water, through the clouds. It's like, you know, with the that light there, it's they're literally following you from life to, you know, to the next life. And the Wheel of Fortune, this could be somebody that is either a karmic. I'm going to clarify this, is either a karmic or it's to do with karma. Karma that maybe you're making the same mistakes in this life that you made with this person in your previous life, and you've not learnt them lessons. Okay, because the Devil energy can be someone that is very cruel, can be controlling, can be a narcissist as well, can be very cruel at times as well. Can be a codependency relationship as well. But it also could be that you are just addicted to this devil energy. Like I said, you're addicted to one another, and it's like no matter where you go in life, they're there. And I want to know why the Wheel is here. Are they a karmic? Are they a... Tell me about the Wheel of Fortune, or is this some kind of karma you guys have not learned in this life? It could be you've gone and got a job, you know, and you've got involved with someone that's married. For some of you, like I said, you could actually be married to this person. You could actually be in a serious commitment with them, because we had the Ten of Cups on the back of the deck. You do see them as your happily ever after, someone that you would like to settle down with, but there is something wrong with this energy here. Tell me about the Wheel. Wow. This is a King of Cups in reverse, guys. This is a Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Is that Seven of Pentacles? Yep. And the Page of Coins in reverse. And the King of Swords. Yeah, this person's a karmic, guys. I'm sorry to say it. This is a lesson that you know, I didn't even get onto that of asking what lessons do you need to know in this life in regards to this situation here. Spirit is literally just throwing it out there. Your lesson here with this energy that keeps following you into your new lives is a karmic, okay? You feel like you're getting the King of Cups. And don't forget, like I said, these are energies, male, female. I don't do sexes, okay? So Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, you could be dealing with. You could be dealing with Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn as well. And we've got the King of Swords on the back of the deck. Air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Oh, about breath. We've got Cancer again. Okay. Just ignore me. So yeah, with the King of Cups, you know, when you first meet them, they're very compassionate, you know, very caring, sympathetic. But it's an illusion. Okay, very charming. They charm the pants off of you to get what they want with you, okay? And then what happens is the devil starts to show. So it's like they trap you. You know, this is someone that is very emotionally immature. They show you like, oh, and I'm going to say man because they're men cards. And if a woman card comes out, I'm going to say woman, okay? Because it just gets confusing. They're all like, all charming and, you know, smooth. But then when you get to really know them, they are the King of Cups in reverse, which is someone that is very immature, plays games with you, is emotionally manipulative as well. You know, I would explain the devil energy here. Very moody, very uncaring. You know, you've got the King of Swords as well. This is somebody that is not emotionally available. This is someone that is cold. someone that is distant, doesn't show emotion. And that's what you got. This is who you get eventually. But it's like you keep getting sucked back in because obviously the sex is really good, okay? This is what I'm seeing here. And you're not learning your karmic lesson with this person. You keep falling into the same cycle here. You know, with the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, it can mean a bad business, but it could also mean a bad choice. Your choices in... when you met this person was a bad choice. You know, you could be struggling financially because of this person. You know, with the Page of Pentacles and the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, it could be that maybe they convinced you into a business venture and it failed. Wow. Okay. Tell me about this King of Cups in reverse, Spirit. Six of Swords. Tell me about this King of Cups in reverse. I feel like you're moving away from this person. Maybe you're learning your lesson in this lifetime. It's amazing, isn't it, how people actually... I had a past life reading done years ago. And I had the same thing. That, I mean, I'm not being one to be lucky in love over the years. I mean, I'm 50 now. And I have this habit of attracting the same people. But anyway, it's neither here nor there. So we have the Six of Swords. But I got told anyway that that person follows me from life to life because I never learnt my lesson. And I still haven't. But anyway, Magician in reverse. I don't like this. Devil, Magician. Seven of Swords in reverse. Queen of Cups. Yeah, you're a couple. Wow, but you're both reversed here. Oh my God. And I don't really get reversals. You want to leave this King of Cups in reverse behind. You either want to leave them behind and move into calmer waters, you know, after a troubling time here. And it could be that you are leaving them behind. Because with the Magician in reverse, this is someone that is a manipulator. Someone that is very controlling. Someone that wears a mask, you know, someone that you can't trust at all, that plays games. And that's exactly what I said about the King of Cups. It's somebody that plays games. And then the Seven of Swords, I never had that in reverse. I feel like with the High Priestess and the Seven of Swords here, your conscious is actually, or your intuition, could even be your spirit guides, actually showing you the truth. And now you're starting to accept this. You saw that this person was very manipulative. You know, they stole. I feel like there's a lot of control with finances here. But you're now seeing it for what you're seeing them for, who they are. You know, you don't trust this energy here, and I don't believe the Queen of Cups is you. I still believe this is the same energy here that we're getting here. Very strong water sign here. This is the same person. Somebody that is very immature. Someone that will sulk. Someone that is very clingy as well. Someone's very weak-minded. Very sulky. Very smothering as well. I'm picking up bloody smothering as well. So let's see what you can do. What advice would you give my pile one here? What do they need to do to, you know, escape this past life energy here? What do they need to do, Spirit? What should they do? What do they need to do? What advice would you give them? Right. Speak your truth. You are someone that is valued in the spirit world, okay? And that would confirm it with the High Priestess. And obviously, because of your past life, this person that you was, that was so... I don't know why. Even at the beginning of the reading, I actually heard, like, not heard, I saw a nun. And it could have been that you was a nun. And this would have been frowned upon if it ever got out. That's why it was kept hidden with the moon energy here. Okay, so for some of you, you were someone in religion in your past life here. You could be into religion now. You could be very, like, much into your faith here for some of you. Okay? And you need to see the truth for who this person is. You need to see who they are, what they are. And you need to start speaking your truth here. You need, even to yourself, speak, you know, be honest with yourself is what Spirit's saying. You are someone that is very loyal, very giving. I mean, look at all these priests here. This is like, you know, this is you guys. I feel like you are such giving, caring people, my pile ones. That's the energy I'm picking up from you guys. You've got such a lovely aura, you know, and energy about you guys. My candle's going mad, so, you know, take that as confirmation. So what else does my pile ones need to... Temperance, yeah. Restore this balance. Bring peace back into your life. You are someone that is very successful, but with the devil energy and the magician in reverse here, this is someone that dims that light. You know, doesn't let you shine, doesn't let you be who you are. It's like this person can't be without you. So it's like if you are on your phone, they'll be like, who are you talking to? You know, that kind of energy here. Or where are you going? I need to come. Someone that is very possessive. Yeah, look, 10 of Wands. You need to restore balance back into your life here. And the 10 of Wands is this person just brings a lot of burdens. You're carrying a lot of things on your shoulders. And that's from this devil energy here, not from anyone else. I don't see anyone else here that's at, you know, that's interfering in your life or bad karma or, you know, the karmics and all this crap that comes with it. It's this one person that keeps following you guys that you had an affair with. Back in your past life, okay, guys? So, right. So what does my pile ones need to learn from this lesson from their past life, Spirit? What do they need to learn? I mean, we can sort of see what we need to learn, but anyway. Wow. Wow. What you need to learn, guys, is what Spirit is saying from your past life is that you are the star, Aquarius energy. We also have Sagittarius here, and we have Taurus energy as well. You are the star. You are someone that is, you know, there's something about you, and I keep saying this, there's this light that you shine, this energy of yours that people are just drawn to. You have this way about you. And don't let this person, the devil is, and don't forget, the devil will try and stop the good, the light in people from, you know, doing what Spirit wants them to do. I'm trying to explain this as best I can. So you have the devil trying to stop that from happening. And that's why I feel like this devil energy keeps following you, because they want to dim this light about you. You know, take that energy away from you. You are an amazing person with the star here. You know, you've got this passionate new beginning with the Ace of Wands. Be passionate about starting again. You know, Spirit's saying put yourself first. There's other, you know, maybe other connections out there with the Ace of Wands here that is, you know, you're supposed to be with, but this energy keeps following you. Let me get a little bit more advice, and then I'll turn that card over. Oh, hang on, we got a card. Oh, look at that. Wow. Hidden away in there. The Fool. You've got this beautiful new beginning here, Spirit is saying. You need to take that leap of faith. Okay, look, the card says faith there as well. You need to take that leap of faith. You need to leave it all behind. And I feel like you do want to do that with the Six of Swords there. So let's get this card. This is advice for you guys. So what we got? I've got number 24. The Tree of Wishes is calling your name. An almost forgotten wish will come true. Ooh. So either something in your past life that you really wish for, maybe it was to have someone to, you know, be with and support you in your endeavours that you were, you know, doing back in the day. Back in the past. And, you know, with the High Priestess here, maybe Spirit is trying to show you, or maybe you're dreaming of something, and this wish is long forgotten. So let's have a look. What is this wish that is long forgotten, Spirit, for my pile one? I love that card. What is this wish that is long forgotten? Five of Wands, Queen of Coins. You know what? The reason why you've forgotten this wish is because, you know, look at the Devil energy, right? And then look at this Five of, look at the fire here. So it's like I see these as dark angels here, you know. You've got wings here and stuff. And I see these as dark angels that literally follow you into your next lives. And to stop you from remembering something from your past life, but something is going to be, you know, they can try and do this, is what Spirit's saying, but it's not going to succeed because look at the way all of a sudden it's like her third eye has opened. It's like this epiphany moment. It's like, oh my God, that's what I should be doing. Or, you know, maybe this wish that you wish for in your past life is, you're going to remember it. So yeah, you know, you are someone that is so giving, so loyal, very humble, very kind. You know, you are a giver, caretaker, giver. And these energies here with the Five of Wands and the Devil, they will bring a lot of burdens into your life to stop you from getting what it is that you will want in your past life, okay? I'm trying to explain it as best way I can. I'll need to get to the bottom of what this wish was. Two. Right, Two of Coins. What is this wish that has been long forgotten, Spirit? What is this wish? If I don't get it out of these cards, I'll change the deck. So the Two of Coins, we've got Death, Seven of Cups, Six of Wands, the Sun, and the Nine of Cups. There's the wish card. This is very weird. This is really weird. So with the Two of Coins I'm seeing here, you want to end having to juggle everything, having to put everybody else first, you know, or your partner first. You want to stop this. You want to broaden your horizon here. So, you know, you want to end this. There's some kind of success. This is the wish here. I'm going to push them over there because this is what I'm honing in on. Some kind of victory, some kind of success that you want. Tell me about, wait a minute guys, I need another deck. Right, tell me about this. I'm going to clarify the Six of Wands first. I need to get to the bottom of this because maybe, like, you know, it might reveal what this wish was from your past life. Tell me about the Six of Wands. Tell me about the Six of Wands, please, Spirit. Bullshit. Standing your ground. Tell me about the Sun. Actually, no, tell me about... Okay, Queen of Pentacles again, guys. Okay. When I said at the beginning, you know, you guys could be in the profession of, you know, a caregiver, like I said, like, you know, a doctor, nurse, what have you, that kind of thing. You are someone that is very successful, okay? You even own your own business, you know, you can have your own practice here. Now, Spirit is saying with this success here, and I've seen quite a bit of this devil energy draining your finances, you know, your finances have been affected. It could even be a business venture that they suggested that went down the pan, and you're only just starting to, you know, build yourself back up here. Now, the wish for you is to be more independent, but more giving to other people, because the Queen of Pentacles, she is very giving. You know, the Queen of Pentacles is a healer. So it may not even be about finances here. It could be about you being this healer. I am picking up really strong healer here. And Spirit wants you to protect yourself. Protect that energy about you. You know, this special gift that you've got, that you've brought into, you know, many lives. Because it's going to bring you a lot of happiness. It could even be that you've been trying to study to be a healer, you know, a doctor or a nurse or whatever it is that you're wanting to do. And this devil energy tries to stop you from doing that. So let me look at the Nine of Cups here, this wish card. Tell me about the Nine of Cups. You are someone very valuable, but not financially, just somebody as a human being. You know, in the spirit world, you are somebody that is very, very valuable. And I feel like you're here on a mission to do good, but this devil energy always follows you into the next life to stop you from completing that mission. Tell me about the Nine of Cups. Oh, balance, success, harmony, being content, you know. Your wish is to help people. Yeah, look, Three of Pentacles. Your wish is to definitely help people. Your wish is to bring, you know, peace to people. You know, you could even be, you wanting to be a counsellor, psychologist. You know, it's to do with looking after people. And this is what you want to do. You want to bring a lot of inner peace towards people. And I feel like that is your calling, basically. And I feel like Spirit is trying to let you know here with the High Priestess. And I feel like it has been revealed to you, because we got the High Priestess and then we got the Ace of Swords with it, which is truth and clarity. Something being revealed to you. You seeing the truth. So, my pile one, this was amazing. I really, really enjoyed your reading. So, if you like it, hit like, please. If you want to comment down below, I love hearing from you guys. Tell me what you think. And I'm off to pile 2. See you later. Hey, pile 2. So if you chose card 2, which is surfacing, this is your reading. So with this card, your past life, this is... I'm picking up the energy of you were someone that was controlled, someone that wasn't able to, maybe you were female in your past life, but you wasn't allowed to be like the men, if you know what I mean. Basically, you were told to shut up. You know, as it was back in the olden days, women don't really have a voice. So yeah, I'm picking up here that you didn't really have a voice. You tried to have a voice, but you held back. And I feel like with this energy here with pile 2, it never surfaced. And maybe you've brought that into this life now, where you have this fear of public speaking. You have this fear of communicating to loved ones how you feel. And Spirit wants you to, you know, stop doing that. You need to speak up for yourself. Stick up for yourself. So let's have a look more into the rest of the cards. If I'm getting it in the hole. There we go. So let's have a look. This is your message towards the end. So I'll put that there. So who was you? Spouse. Sorry, I shouldn't laugh. I haven't looked at these cards, but you were somebody's spouse and you had a lot of wisdom. Wow, that's really sad, that is. You were somebody with, look at the unicorn there. Someone that was so wise, so... you knew a lot of things. Maybe you didn't know how you knew these things, but you had a lot of advice or a lot to say, but you were stopped from saying this by your spouse. You were controlled by your past love here, okay? Someone who you were married to. So you can be watching this as well, guys, their energies. So yeah, that's what I'm seeing here for you guys. And I feel like in this lifetime as well, guys, you are somebody that's full of wisdom and knowledge and, you know, things to share, but you don't. So anyway, let's get these cards. We've got inspire others with, be prepared to sacrifice for, yielding is the only way to. Yielding is the only way to. So look, Spirit is saying here, you need to inspire others with your wisdom, with your knowledge, okay? But you don't do this because it's like somebody stops you. I'm just picking up spouse here. You are stopped from expressing yourself. So maybe what Spirit is saying here, that maybe you had to sacrifice your spouse to go forward and spread this wisdom about. Maybe you were someone holy in your past life, but I'm going to look more into it. And then we have go with the flow, strength. Oh, do you know, this is really sad. So your past life here, you literally just went with the flow. You were told, you know, you did what you were told. You didn't dare risk the consequences. You know, and it took a lot of strength for you not to be open and speak your truth. And I feel like it took a lot of strength to be with this spouse in your past life. Maybe there was abuse. Keep your temper. Don't allow anger to rule you. Look at this crazy cat here. See, now with the past life here, I don't believe that it was you that lost the temper. I'm seeing this, that your spouse lost their temper with you. So you just, you know, shut up. Nonsense. It's time to talk sense. Wow, thanks, Spirit. I feel like you tried to talk sense, but you were told to not. I don't know why I'm getting angry. Forget who you are. Conditioning falls away. Memory no longer defines you. So this could be, you know, where you were conditioned in your previous life to be who they wanted you to be. Maybe you started fighting back. Maybe you started to get angry. So maybe you broke away from this spouse. I want to know more about this. Tell me more about my pile 2's past life here, Spirit. Oh, God. King of Cups straight away. Tell me more about my pile 2's past life here. So I'm going to look at your past life and then I'm going to see how it affects you in this life. So tell me more about my pile 2's past life, Spirit, please. Okay. Wands. So we have the Seven of Cups, the Magician, opposition, which is the Ten of Wands, and the Two of Pentacles. You know what? You were very clever in your past life. I'm finding it funny. You had a way about you to... I feel like that King of Cups was your spouse. It's not you. This is someone that could be very charming, you know. Look at the way he's sitting on his throne there. Someone that just had this energy about him that people liked. But I feel like behind closed doors, this was someone that was very moody, very uncaring towards you as well. And I feel like they may have had other relations with other women or other men, you know. It's an energy card, guys. So yeah, I feel like your partner was unfaithful in your past life, you know. And in the old days, there wasn't no such thing as divorce. You were stuck. So yeah, I feel like this King of Cups was very unfaithful, had no integrity. But you, when you wanted to get your point across with your partner here, you know, your ideas, or if you had something to say, you would do it in a very clever way. So with the Magician here, I felt like you would plant the seed into the King of Cups head here, like, you know, but you'd make it out like it was their idea. So you did it in such a good, clever way here. You knew how to play your partner, if you know what I mean. And that sounds really bad, but he's an arsehole, so anyway. So yeah, you were very clever. So you would put out like options here with all these cups here, and then you would let them get to the conclusion on their own, but even though it was you that gave them the idea. So some of you could have even been royalty. You know, I don't know why I'm picking up royalty here. You could have actually, you know, because look at the way he's sitting on his throne with the key, the crown. So you could have been married to royalty in your past, you know. But the way you had to always be one step ahead of this King of Cups, you know, having to always play these games with the Magician here, it brought a lot of burdens, brought a lot of, just you were tired of it, you know. You just wanted to be like the King of Cups, but obviously you was not allowed to be like the King of Cups. So you had to juggle who you was. You didn't really show your King of Cups who you truly were. It's like you were wearing a mask, the Magician again. So you were like two people, which becomes very tiring and burdensome in the end, doesn't it? Tell us more about my Pile 2's past life here, please, Spirit. Thank you. Knight of Swords. 8 of Cups. Tell me about the 8 of Cups. Oh, look at you sitting on your throne. The Lovers as well. Oh dear. Oh. I don't know why this is what I'm seeing from the cups here. I feel like you actually did leave this King of Cups here. I feel like you snuck away. But there was consequences when you did that. You had an attachment to somebody else here. There's someone that you were in love with. This is the 2 of Cups. There was a soulmate connection that you had with someone and you couldn't let go of them. And I feel like this is who you wanted to be with, guys. But you were destined for them, basically. So, you know, like I said, with past lives, especially our history, the British history, you were put in an arranged marriage for, like, beneficial reasons. You know, like I said, women did not get a freaking voice back in the day. You were told to do as you're told, or you got your head chopped off. Henry VIII there. But you'll know what I mean. So yeah, you had this attachment, this strong love towards somebody else here, and I feel like you snuck away. You caused a drastic change here, but I feel like there was, the way this knight is coming after you, I feel like you may have there may have been consequences here. You know, you're the Queen of Wands, someone that was very beautiful. You were, and this is, I don't know why I'm getting angry, but anyway. You were somebody in your past life that could have offered so much. That could have been that King of Cups is equal here. If anything, you were above the King of Cups because you are the Queen of Wands, okay? So you were somebody that had a lot to offer, but you were so fiercely independent. But this independence of yours and this passion of yours got, what's the word? Oh, I've lost the word. It's like when you blow out a candle. Snuffed out, that's the word. Snuffed out. It was like you couldn't be you. And I am really picking up really, really strong royalty here. I think you guys my pole 2 may have been royalty in your past life. Let me just clarify. Spirit, was my pole 2's royalty? Page of Swords. Hang on. What's my pole 2's royalty? I believe you were. Yes, you was. Yes. Wow, the Emperor. Yeah, I believe your father in your past life was the one that arranged this marriage between you two, you know, because it was beneficial, it was successful, you know, look at this, it was going to bring victory, you know. Yeah, look, the Hierophant, you were married off by your father here. This was someone in authority, someone who controlled you, okay? This was an arranged marriage. And I love these cards. I don't know why I picked these cards, you know. I just literally just leaned over and was drawn to them. There must have been a reason. Now look at this with the Ace of Swords. When this comes out, it says that, you know, what the tarot reader is saying is true. So yeah, you were married to this person. This was an arranged marriage. This was for political reasons, financial reasons, you know. But you were in love with somebody else, but I feel like there was big consequences here. Let me have a look. Tell me about this Eight of Cups. Oh, freaking heck. Wow. Oh, no. Tell me about the Eight of Swords. This Eight of Swords is being in a mental prison, but also being in prison. Tell me more about the Eight of Swords. Nine of Cups. And defeat. Yeah. No, I don't want to actually, I don't really want to, it sounds really morbid, but I feel like you, I don't know whether you were, I don't even want to say it actually, I just keep hearing executed for the betrayal. I do believe you left, you snuck off with your soulmate here. Let me look at this in a minute, bear with me. Gonna look at that in a minute. You know, we've got the Five of Pentacles. This is grieving. This is heartbreak and sorrow. Tell me about this love card here. Six of Pentacles. This is somebody that listened to you. Somebody that was, that returned. It was mutual feelings here. Tell me about this love card here. Yeah, I feel like, yeah. don't know why I'm getting this here. I feel like you two used to sneak to see each other in church. You know, maybe you had somebody there that you could trust, that you two could meet. It may have even been a holy person that you connected with, you know. This is somebody that was, it sounds so bad, beneath you, somebody that was not on your level, you know. They wasn't rich. They couldn't really provide for you, but you didn't care about that. You were so stubborn in this love, you know. You protected this love that you had for this person. And I'm going to ask who this person is in a minute, okay? You know, the reason why I'm saying it could have been someone in, you know, someone that was holy, or someone in the church here as well, because, you know, this is a collaboration. It's talking to somebody, you know. And then the tarot cards as well, they're in a church and they've got like a light. It could even be as well, why I'm hearing that is it was somebody like a minister or a monk or whoever reported this back to the King of Cups, okay? They may have been spies. So yeah, you were put in some kind of prison. You know, defeat here with the Five of Swords. This is being caught. This is literally being caught. Caught in the act. You know, because as I see it, it's like a betrayal, because, you know, you were married into this with this person here. This was something that was guaranteed. This was long term. There was no way of getting out of it with the Ten of Pentacles. But I don't see this Ten of Pentacles as being happy with the King of Cups. You wanted the Ten of Pentacles with your love there. You know, that you saw them as the wish fulfillment. You saw them as your happiness, not your King of Cups. But you got caught. And I feel like the decision that you made, yeah, look, the decision you made was, you know, there was consequences. Wow, there it is again. The Five of Pentacles, being left out in the cold, poverty, ruin. Wow, this is turning a bit complicated. I just want to know, tell me about the Five of Swords. What happened, please, Spirit? Look, I see two scenarios here, okay? I see, because this was the ultimate betrayal. This is a serious, like, betrayal to the King of Cups, you know, especially if you were to do with royalty. They saw this as something that could not be forgiven. So with the Six of Swords, I feel like you were exiled, okay, in your past life. You were taken somewhere else and you spent your remaining days on your own. Another scenario I'm seeing here is that you may have been executed here, because with the Ten of Swords, and it could be this is you making your way to heaven here. You know, you're somebody that's valuable in the spiritual world. We've got the High Priestess here. It's like, you know, you being called to heaven, back to heaven. This is really sad. Who is this love here? Who is this love? you know, and because of the voicing of the, you know, not being able to speak your truth, you know, this could have been another reason as well that you really wanted to just say, I don't want to be with you, I want to be with you. You know, you couldn't. So this love of yours, we've got the Wheel of Fortune, Temperance, and yeah, you two would sneak around, you would communicate, or you would send messages via other people here. So there's a lot of communication here. With Temperance and the Wheel of Fortune, this was something that was destined to happen between you two, you know. It could have been part of your karma. This person brought you so much inner peace. And I feel like this thing with this love here was going on for a long time here. This was something long term. So anyway, let's have a look how this situation affects you in this life now. So Spirit, tell me, how does this situation... Let me get another deck of cards, actually. Hang on. Can't get any freaking cards. Right. So how does this past life affect my pile twos now in this life, Spirit? How is it affecting them now? I've already said. Prince of Swords again. No, Spirit, that's far too many. Okay. Queen of Swords. Wheel of Fortune again. Five of Cups. Something's following you from this previous... from this past life here. It's like literally similar cards here. Tell me about the Wheel of Fortune. Let me just clarify some cards. Tell me, why is the Wheel of Fortune here? Oh, my belly is rumbling. Every time I do readings, I get hungry. High Priestess again, guys. Six of Pentacles again. Tell me about the Five of Cups. So we've got Chariot, Tower, Star, Hermit. I'm going to put that up there because I'm running out of room. And the Three of Cups. Back of the deck, Ten of Wands again. Jesus. What's going on? Just bear with me, guys. Do you know what? Honestly, part one was the same. Obviously, totally different reading, different scenario. But what I'm seeing here, okay, is that we clarified the wheel, which is karma, you know, fate at the end of the day. You are somebody, okay, that is very giving. It's like you want something to be equal here. Now, it could be your, you know, with the High Priestess, this is someone that's very psychic, very, you know, very all-knowing, basically. You're very gifted. Now, you keep yourself to yourself. This is the problem with the surfacing here. It's like from your past life here. You don't... I feel like you have a gift here that you're not revealing to people. It's like you know things, but it's like if I was to say something, people would think I'm weird. You know, that I'm different. Did we not get a card that said different? Did we not get one? I think we did. That you are different, you know. You are gifted here, and it's like you hide it away. And Spirit wants you to know that you need to be sharing this with other people. There's something that you should be doing in this lifetime, but you're not sharing it. You're keeping it a secret from people. Now, what I'm seeing here with the Chariot, with the Five of Pentacles here, Five of Cups, sorry, this grief, this heartache, this heartbreak is following you into this life with the Chariot. It follows you. With the Tower and the Star here, it's like you have these dreams, you have these ideas, but someone or something affects these ideas, you know, or someone stops you from revealing the truth. You know, you could be clairvoyant. You could be someone that hears dead people. I'm sorry to say it like that. I have that gift, believe it or not. It's very, very weird, very, very freaky. And, you know, people do think you're crazy. And now my voice is closing up. Maybe Spirit don't want me talking about it. But anyway. So, yeah, I feel like you've got this really beautiful gift here. Why are you not showing it? It could be that it causes a lot of burdens as well. It could be because you have this gift. The gift comes with burdens, doesn't it? You know, it does. Especially if the Passover people were trying to contact you. I mean, I know it's freaking freaky. I mean, it was only the other night that I was starting to fall asleep and I started hearing this man screaming in my ear, and I actually freaked out. Didn't understand what he was saying, but he obviously wanted some kind of attention. But yeah, there's a lot of activity where I live. We're in one of the oldest villages in the UK with a lot of history that dates back hundreds of years. So, and I live, my garden's a graveyard basically. So yeah, we've got a lot of graves. So I don't think that helps. I didn't think of that when I moved here. But anyway, so yeah, you've got some kind of gift like that, guys. You do. And you're not sharing it with nobody. But then again, because I saw the Lovers on the back of the deck here, it could be your partners get freaked out with this. I mean, my partner used to get freaked out with it, but he's got used to it now. His door opened yesterday and he's not shut himself. But anyway, but yeah, so it could be that your partners find this a burden, worrisome. You know, maybe you're into tarot as well. That's how you get your communication from spirit here. But you are very gifted. You hide it, look, with the Hermit as well and the Three of Cups. You hide it from people that you love. You hide it from people that are in your friendship group here. When you should be celebrating with these people, you should be celebrating with other people that you were given this special gift. And your main issue from your past life here is you didn't have a voice. You still not got a voice now. You're too scared to show who you are. Tell me about this Tower. I do believe somebody from your past, it could be the King of Cups, that follows you into this, your next lives, to bring about disaster. So let me have a look. Tell me about this Tower. Wow, he was on the back of the deck. Yes, this King of Swords is somebody. Oh, wow. Look at this, guys. This was in your Temperance again. Wow. Okay, thanks, Spirit. This is this betrayal that this King of Swords or King of Cups saw or heard of what you did when in the past, in your past life, sorry. This King of Swords follows you. King of Cups, King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius we've got here, and we've got Cancer. We've got Aquarius again, strong Aquarius energy here, guys, and we've got Virgo energy as well. But anyway, we have a couple here. This is, I feel like this is your King of Cups that literally follows you into this life, okay, into all your lives. We've got the Wheel here, which is karma. This is dealing with past karma here, or past karmics. And I feel like where you've not dealt with your past karma or karmics here, This King of Swords is somebody that, you know, brings about destruction into your life, stops you from maybe revealing this part of you with the High Priestess. Because even though they're not aware of it, they still have, obviously, the memories, but obviously not aware of it, of this betrayal. So they're there to punish you through your lives, to shut you up. You know, you do as you're told. You don't show who you really are. And that's why I was saying earlier that I do believe maybe it's your partner that stops you from being who you are or showing people who you are, because maybe they're saying, oh no, people think you're crazy. You know, we don't want people to think you're crazy. Wow. And the Queen and King of, the Queen and, get it out, Queen and King of Swords are not seeing eye to eye. They're two people that could be in separation or about to separate, or could be going through a divorce. Wow. Tell me about this King of Swords. Tell me about the King of Swords. Ace of Pentacles. Tell me about the King of Swords. Ace of Pentacles is all about a new beginning. You know, the King of, not King of Pentacles, sorry, anyway, whatever. Yeah. The King of Swords, okay, his energy is somebody that doesn't really have heart. They are very intelligent. They do very well for themselves, okay? They could be someone that's in power. And this is what I'm seeing again. I've chose cards that literally he's wearing a crown. You're wearing a crown. So this is very weird. Okay, I just picked the first cards that came out. Now, this is somebody that, because they're in authority, in power, they like control, okay? And this is who, yeah, they keep following you. This is the same energy, but now in the King of Swords. Someone that does very, very well for themselves, but they are the Seven of Swords. And I don't like the Seven of Swords because that's a sneaky energy. That's someone that lies, steals, cheats, deceives. Tell me about the Seven of Swords. Tell me about the Seven of Swords, please, Spirit. Seven of Swords, Nine of, yeah, okay, thanks, Spirit. You, because I told you you're going for a separation here, so you could be on a verge of a breakup here or going for a divorce right now, my pole twos. Okay, you made a decision, okay, you're sticking with that. You want out from this person because you're fed up of being told to shut up, okay? Now, but they're being very sneaky about this. They don't want you to be single. They don't want you to go off and be successful and do all right with yourself. They want you to be the Five of Pentacles, which was in your past life reading, which is poverty, struggling, you know, not doing good for yourself, you know, mentally and physically. They want you to suffer. And this is what I'm trying to say. This energy here of the King of Swords has followed you from, this is a karmic, has followed you from the past, your past life, and is still trying to inflict the Five of Pentacles onto you, still trying to make you suffer. Wow. So let's get some advice. What advice would you give my pole twos? What advice would you give me? The Hangman in reverse, Prince of Cups in reverse, and the Queen of Wands, and the Emperor. Yeah, lovely. This is someone is so envious of you, so jealous. You've got such negative energy around you guys, with this King of Swords. They are so envious of you. It could be even envious of your gift that you have. Do you know what? Honestly, I'll come back to this in a minute. I've just looked at this. This King of Swords, this is the Emperor again that came out in your past life. I feel like this is a father figure here. Somebody that they're talking to about you, trying to get you to maybe change your mind, trying to work against you here. Look with the Five of Wands. This is outside influences getting involved in this situation, trying to maybe scare you. But you're going to put an end to this. You're turning your back on these people. It could even be that you're actually turning your back on your parent here, because you're done with being told what to do. You're done being controlled, just because the Emperor is controlling. So they're in talks. If you're not aware of this, they are in talks, because we do have the Page of Swords here. This is, you know, things going on in the background, you know, spying, communicating. So yeah, this is them in talks with someone that you are very close to, which I'm picking up parent energy here. And this is someone that's so envious of you. And with the Hangman in reverse, Spirit is saying this is that you're just wasting your time with this energy here. They're a waste of space, basically. You know, this is someone that you have no interest in no more. They don't bring you any satisfaction. And what's so lovely here, you're coming into the Queen of Wands here. This is you being strong, independent, you know, successful. You're in your power now. You're feeling confident about the future. So let's get this card here. So it's number 31. Are you experiencing spiritual blossoming? Take a new direction and be open to new experiences. I love that. I didn't even look at the cards, guys. So this is lovely to see, because it is saying, are you experiencing spiritual blossoming? And I feel once you get away from the King of Swords here, your gifts will really start to develop. And I feel like what Spirit is saying here is that you need to start sharing this gift with other people, guys, because we've got the Three of Cups there. You need to be, you know, you're there to help people, believe it or not. You know, what we do is to help people, guide people. Your gift is obviously different. There's something very special about you, and you need to develop this gift, okay? And it's very sad how these creeps have actually followed you from your past lives, but you need to deal with the karmics now so they don't follow you into your next life, because they will. So I'm going to leave it there, pile 2. So if you like this reading, please hit like. If you want to comment down below, I'd love to hear from you. And you take care. Hey, pile 3. So if you chose this card, Power, I'm going to be honest with you, okay? And I know it doesn't sound very nice, but I haven't looked at any of the cards, obviously, when I was shuffling this flew out for your pile. So this came out, I actually got cold chills and goosebumps and a really horrible feeling. That sounds so bad. You know, this is your past life, guys. You know, no judgment here, but I don't think you were a very nice person in your past life. I think you were someone in power, someone that held power over other people. Yeah. So I'm going to look at these cards here, okay? Don't know why, but that's your card for the end. So let's look at your karma cards. Who were you? So you've got, wow, food and hunger. Oh, wow. Now, guys, thanks to my spirit guides here, this is why I got chills when that card came out, because you were somebody that ruled the food. You were somebody that, this is really bad. This is not very nice, guys. I'm sorry. But this is who you were, okay? This is the pile that you chose. And we're going to do the reading. So you were somebody that would, you could have been someone, say, like a king or an emperor, or, you know, someone in really, really high power that had the authority to starve your people here. And you could have even been a prosecutioner here, you know, like in England we had like, you know, the people that beheaded people, you know, the guys with the axes and stuff. You could have been that person. You could have even been someone that dished that out, basically. Wow. Anyway, let's have a look. There will be success from benefit. Yep. The North Node. See, this is the problem. I feel like you became so powerful, so, you know, wealthy by the people here. Because, you know, this is what brought your success in your past life. Then we have all must have prizes, trying to please everyone. So maybe you were under a rule of somebody else, you know, you're having to please everybody else to get where you wanted to be. Why am I hearing, oh, what was his name? Thomas Cromwell. I don't know if you know who that is. King Henry VIII's guy that was very greedy, and he built for himself Hampton Court Palace. So I don't know whether you lot, if you're not from the UK, know of Hampton Court Palace. Most people do. But he actually built it for himself, and King Henry VIII actually took that away from him and moved in himself. So I feel like this, and my throat's starting to go funny. So this could be what you did in your past life. You know, you would take, you know, to benefit yourself, you would maybe steal a few coffers, as they say. And you had a responsibility. Wow. Let me have a look who you was. You were someone definitely that had this power. You were so powerful. But not in a good way. I'm getting chills again. So, Spirit, tell me more about this, my pile three's past life. Who were they? Someone very successful. Someone that brought endings. Wow, they're just flying out, guys. Someone that brought a lot of heartache to people, a lot of grief. King of Materials. So that is the King of Pentacles, that is. So you could have been a man in your past life, guys, whether you're female. So yeah, you could have been a man. Could have even been a king. I'll have a look more into it. But yeah, with the Ace of Materials, this is you benefiting from other people. You know, you were very successful. You did very well for yourself in your past life. You were not starving. You were not hungry, you know. And like I said, you brought endings to people. Then that could clarify the prosecution here. So you would say whether someone was to live or to die. You brought a lot of heartache to people. A lot of heartbreak. A lot of grief, a lot of sorrow. You broke a lot of people's hearts. You know, and this is the King of Pentacles. This is someone that is very, very, can be... I'm going to look at you in a negative light here. I'm not looking at you guys in a positive light. And I'm sorry to say that, because this is what I'm picking up. You were someone that was very greedy. Someone that was all about yourself. You may have had a gambling problem in your past as well. And the thing is, you weren't very successful when it came to anything else. You were just successful when it came to ruling people or making these kinds of decisions here. So tell me about this Three of Voices here. Wow, the Star in reverse. You took people's dreams away from them. You took any hope away from them. Oh, God. But you know what? I feel a little bit of sympathy for your past life energy here, because it's like you were stuck. You had no choice but to do this. I don't know why I'm getting you didn't want to do this, but you had to do this, because I feel like you were in a position to maybe a king, or like I said, or a queen, or, you know, and this was your job, and it was either you do your job or, you know, off with your head as well. Cards upside down. So tell me about this star in reverse. You know, it could be that you really didn't want to do this, you know. Queen of Emotions, Knight of Swords. Yeah, look, this affected you. I'm glad I'm now seeing this for your past life energy anyway. Yeah, you had to be cold. We've got the King of Swords on the back of the deck. You had to be cold. You were somebody in authority, because that is the King of Swords, is somebody that is high up, you know, has a high position. And you had to be detached when it came to doing this to people. And what is so lovely to see here, that you never showed this to anybody else, but this affected you very, very deeply. Your emotions were messed up when it comes to having to change people's lives with the Knight of Swords here, you know. You changed people's lives here, but you suffered for it because you were affected with the Eight of Swords here. The Eight of Swords is you, like you. I think you suffered with your mental health in your past life here because of the damage that you had done to people, you know. You didn't want to do it, but you didn't have a choice. And I feel like these things that you did, they plagued you every single day. It's like you were in this mental prison. It's like you couldn't, you know, you couldn't even close your eyes and not see what you had done to the people. I feel like you were a man in your past here. I do feel like you were male. I'm picking up really strong male energy here. So tell us more, please, Spirit, about my Pile 3's past life. And don't forget, we're going to look into why, you know, what's affecting you in this life now in regards to your past life. So, Spirit, tell me a bit more about my Pile 3's past life. Tell me more about my Pile 3's past life. Maybe there's no more to say. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, this is weird. Hang on, guys. That's fizzy drinks for you. Tell me about the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Bear with me, guys. Queen of Inspiration. Queen of Wands. King of Wands. We've got a couple here. You were married. You were married to this. You were married to somebody in your past life here. This Queen of... Okay. Yeah, look, High Priestess. The High Priestess has literally come out in every single reading, every single pile the High Priestess has. You were married to somebody in your past life, okay? You found her, I'm going to say her, very beautiful, okay? And don't forget, these are energies, so, you know, but we can't take what resonates with the past life because we don't really know, do we? But yeah, you were someone that was in love with the Queen of Wands. She was somebody that was just so strong and passionate, you know, very beautiful, very confident, sexy. She just, you know, she had this way about her. Now we have a couple here with yeah, we have a couple here. You were a couple. You were seen like a power couple. But this Queen of Pentacles, oh. Was this you? Hang on, guys. Hang on a minute. Is the Queen of Pentacles in reverse the collective spirit? Is the Queen of Pentacles the collective? Yes or no? Is it the collective? Just need to find out. No. This is your partner. Okay. Thanks for that, Spirit. Right. The reason why I wanted to double check that, because I started getting the energy of they didn't really like you. This is somebody that was very shallow, even though she was the Queen of Wands. I feel like your Queen of Wands was like a Jezebel, would have been promiscuous, would have had multiple lovers, okay? So she wasn't faithful at all. She had a very wicked... Yeah, this is a cheater. This is definitely a cheater. She had a wicked side to her. So I feel like she may have influenced a lot of your decisions in what you did to people, okay? Yeah, and it brought a lot of, you know, the Seven of Wands. It was like she stood her ground on the decision making here in regards to certain situations here. Yeah, you were married to this person, but this Queen of Wands and Queen of Pentacles in reverse was very controlling, very demanding. Wow. Okay. Tell us more, please, Spirit, about my pile three's past life. I'm going to get a little bit more and I'm going to find out how this is affecting you in this life in a minute. So tell me more about this my top. Okay, again, guys, Seven of Wands. Tell me about the Seven of Wands. The reason that's come out twice. Tell me about the Seven of Wands. You had to protect yourself from your partner here in the past life. You had to stand your ground and put up barriers, and, you know, she wanted to control things here, but you worked very hard for your position of power, okay? And, you know, and your horizons were big, your dreams were big, and you was not letting this Queen of Wands destroy that, you know, everything that you worked really hard for. So what happened to, let me ask, what happened to the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, please, Spirit? What happened to, okay. Oh dear. Yeah, you. I feel like because you found out about the Queen of Wands and Queen of Pentacles in reverse infidelity here, you ended it, but not ended it in that they could just walk away. I feel like you saw this as like betrayal. You saw this as rejection. What did they do? What did my past... what did my pile threes do to this Queen of Pentacles in reverse, Spirit? I feel like you ended their life here with these cards. You called judgment on this person. You made a decision, and yeah. Oh God. Wow. The Tower. So I asked, what did you do to the Queen of Pentacles? The Tower, the Magician, and Strength, and Temperance. Yeah, you did something. I feel like you did maybe execute this thingy for the affair, or the multiple affairs, for the deception here with the Tower. You know, because this is truths being revealed, this is truths coming out, and you know, feeling some kind of devastation here, but then you can destroy someone with the Tower as well, and that's what you did here. And because you had the tools, you were the magician in your past life. You had the ability to maybe manipulate the story, you know, for it to go your way, but you were someone in power because of the Magician here, and you took action. But you didn't take you didn't take this lightly in your past life. You know, you had to be strong about this energy here. Wow. So let me ask, actually, let's use these. So what is affecting my pole freeze in this life now? Please, Spirit, what is affecting my pole freeze in this life? What's affecting them? I have to get another deck. Let me just see. What is affecting my pole freeze now? Tell me about the Queen of Swords. What's affecting them, Spirit? Thank you. Justice. That's karma, guys. Queen of... King of Materials. Again. Tell me about the Queen of Swords. Five of Swords. Ace of Pentacles and the Seven of Swords. Ton of Inspiration. Oh dear. You have got a lot of karma, pile free, okay, in this lifetime, because of obviously what happened in your past. And you know, our karmic debts get paid off when we've learned our lessons. So yeah, with justice here, there is karma. Just bear with me, guys. Let me get another deck. There's something that's bothering me here. I don't know what to use. Hang on. Okay. Let me get them. Who is this Queen of Swords, Spirit, please? Who is the Queen of Swords? Who's the Queen of Swords? Wow, it doesn't want to let me know who the Queen of Swords is. Thank you. Two of Wands and Two of Pentacles. That's not helping. Oh, okay. Right, that helps. So this Queen of Swords is somebody that has followed you. This is your karmic from your past life. We got the Queen of Wands, did we not? who was your partner. So you are now dealing with a Queen of Swords and a Queen of Wands. So you could have a problem with your partner right now that maybe they are, you know, maybe they're being deceitful, because we do have the Seven of Swords here, guys, okay? And I'm going to look into that. So this person could be lying to you and cheating. They could be stealing. But this is a karmic you've brought with you. This is this past person. And this is somebody that is seen to be quite cold, quite distant. You know, she's emotionally unavailable. You are the muse of material, which is the King of Cups. You are somebody that is very successful. So not only was you successful in your past life, you are very, very well established, successful in this life. Okay? And, you know, you've worked really hard for your wealth here. You know, your future is bright. You know, that you could have got promoted. It could be a new job. It could be a new business. But you are someone that is so successful. So it's good that, you know, that's followed you into this life. But what is affecting this wealth, what is affecting this success, is your past life here with the karmic here. This has brought you a lot of burdens here. This Queen of Swords, Queen of Wands, brings you nothing but trouble. Nothing but worry, nothing but stress, you know, and it weighs you down. It's like you can't enjoy your success because of your partner here. And the reason why I feel like she or he, because these are energies now, we're back into the future here, into the present, sorry. This is somebody that could be choosing other people. It can be someone that is actually juggling other people. You know, maybe you are aware of this, but you just don't want to accept it. You don't want to face it. Yeah, you don't want to face it. But let's have a look, because we've got the Five of Swords as well. The Five of Swords is talking about defeat. You know, admitting to yourself when something is not right for you. Admitting to yourself when someone is no good for you. Tell me about the Seven of Swords. Tell me about the Seven of Swords, please, Spirit. Tell me about the Seven of Swords. Five of Swords, Five of Swords. We've got Five of Swords, Five of Swords twice, guys. Right, it could be that you're kept in the dark with this sneaking around here, okay? This deceit here, you're kept in the dark. You may not be aware of what is going on. Maybe you've had an inkling, but you're not 100% sure. And soon, it's like Spirit is saying you've got to maybe admit that it's time to walk away, admit defeat, that this is not doing you any good here. And this could be the karmic lesson here as well. It's that, or the karma that you are receiving in this lifetime is the fact that, how can I explain it in a nice way? Look, I feel like you, because you really care about this person, you know, I feel like part of your karma is them doing this to you again in this lifetime because of what, you know, it's part of your karma that's followed you into this lifetime. I'm trying to explain it. Oh my God. So yeah, I feel like you've not paid off your dues yet, my Palfreys, and I'm really sorry. Let me clarify this justice. Let's find out what the karma is. Tell me about this justice here. Hey, there's one good thing at least, guys. At least you, at least there's no prosecution. Not prosecution, execution in this lifetime, is there? I mean, let's make light of it, guys, because this is a bit depressing. Tell me about justice, please. Kinnick. Tell me about justice. What is the karma here? That was going to come out, and then it decided, no, I'm not coming out. Tell me about this. Thank you. You're the Magician again. Wow. Oh, tell me about this justice. Oh no, Spirit, come on. Tell me about this justice. Oh, okay. I'm going to get a few more. Your karma, because you had this way about you in your past life, you were the Magician, okay, where you could manipulate a situation, you could lie, you could wear a mask, you know, all that kind of stuff. What's happening with the karma in this life is that you are now being deceived. You now have people around you, or that Queen of Swords around you, that is deceptive. Do you see what I mean? It's like they are the ones with the power. They are the ones with the tools to manipulate you. Okay? We have the Knight of Cups here. So we have Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. We've got Taurus energy here as well, guys. Libra energy. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius as well. Quite strong air sign energy here. So, yeah, with the... Oh, tell me about this Knight of Cups. Tell me about the Knight of Cups. I think I know where this is going. Tell me about the Knight of Cups, please, Spirit. This is weird. Now, with the Knight of Cups here, this is someone that has romantic feelings or has got a romantic proposal, okay? Now, look at the bird sitting on his head here, and it's a crow. Crow is usually seen as some... Right, okay, I'm going to try and explain it as much as I can. In the Tower of London, I don't know if any of you have ever been to the Tower of London if you're not from the UK, that's where you were executed. And we have crows in the ravens, should I say? Ravens, actually. Oh, I don't know. Crows, ravens, I always say they're the same bloody thing, but one's bigger than the other one. But we have this bird in the Tower of London, and they're very common in the Tower of London, okay? Now, they're seen as, like, protecting darkness, you know, protecting the tower. So it's not really seen in a good way, I don't think. So I feel like your past life has literally followed you into this life here with this crow on your head here. This is like, I'm just hearing executioner here. That was the Tower of London. And if you look here, look at the people behind him, the spirits behind them. Here, this is you. You're trying to protect yourself from maybe the karma, maybe things that go wrong in your life. You're trying to defend yourself now in this lifetime, but you're not understanding what happened in your past life because maybe you're not open to it. Maybe you don't believe in it. You're just here for curiosity. But these are your spirit guides. They're there to help you, to maybe help you heal, help you deal with the past, you know, the karma that you've got now from your past. And this could be with the Three of Three of Pentacles here. It could be them asking you to maybe talk to someone that's spiritual, that maybe knows more about the past life regression here, you know, and maybe, you know, maybe even try hypnotherapy if you're into that. I've done that for past life to get more clarification on who you was and what happened. And then it's like dealing with your what's the word, your behavior in your past life, you know, and trying to put it to rest, trying to heal that karma, trying to pay that karmic debt off. So what advice would you give my pile 3 spirit? What advice would you give my pile 3? Oh, jeez. Okay, that's good. I like that for you, pile 3. Tell me more about the world. What advice? What advice would you give them? Yeah. Look, hang on. Tell me more. I feel like your karma's about to come to an end here, guys. I feel, yeah, look, finally, 6 of Wands, 3 of Wands. Yeah, no, this is great. I feel like your karmic debt is going to be paid off eventually, okay? With the World, it's an ending. It's closing of a chapter. So maybe you seeing this reading, maybe there's things in your life that you may think to yourself, shit, you know, I didn't really think about it like that. That could be why I'm being affected. It could be that you're, like I said, you're ignoring your partner's behaviour and not dealing with it, and Spirit wants you to deal with it. They want you to close the chapter on that, you know, put an ending to it. And what's beautiful about this is that, you know, you're doing so well for yourself. There's going to be, your financial wealth is, you are so successful, or you're going to be so successful that you're going to be able to leave something to your children and your grandchildren, you know. The 3 of Wands is you turning your back on the past. It could be you finally walking away from your karma here, you know, leaving it behind. You're finally, you know, you've got success here, you know, victory. I feel like you're going to pay for your past life here. So let's get this message card here. We've got a message is trying to reach you. Be vigilant. The spirit world wishes to find and touch you. Right, where's that card? Where's that fucking card? I said, didn't I, that your spirit guides are trying to reach out to you here. Look at them standing behind you, but it's like you're not open to it. It's like you're closed off. So let's see what your spirit guides want you to. So, yeah, I'm getting all freaking confused now. I can't even talk. I'm getting excited. But anyway, what is spirit trying to touch my pile threes? What are they trying to say here? What their spirit guides? What are they trying to say? I may not want to actually say, but we'll see. What is the spirit world trying to? Right, okay. We've got the Tower. We've got the Ace of Swords. We've got Death. We've got the 10 of Wands. You've got the 9 of Wands. Okay. And you've got Strength on the back of the deck here. Spirit is saying, okay, something is going to be revealed to you, okay? And it could be this. It could be, like I said, it's going to bring some kind of clarification, some you know, aha, you know, an epiphany, like, oh my God, that is why this is happening, okay? So, you know, everything you believed in, everything you thought, you know, was real, you know, that kind of thing, it's all going to come crumbling down, your beliefs, everything, okay? And with Death here, you're going to end certain situations, you're going to end things with certain people, and I feel like this is actually going to transform you as a person as well, you know, it's like you going through a spiritual death. And I feel like this is why your spirit guides are trying to touch you with this, trying to help you, you know, to bring some kind of clarification, because you are still carrying a lot of burdens and a lot of wounds from your past, and it's entering into your, you know, your life now. So they want to help you. They really do want to help you to end this burden, this, you know, you go through a lot. Even though you're successful, there's a lot of heartbreak, a lot of burdens. I feel like you carry a lot of burdens. Tell me about this 10 of Wands, because this is what your spirit guides, spirit guides are trying to tell you. No, there's strength again, guys. They are saying that you are someone that is very strong and capable. Tell me about the 10 of Wands. Page of Father, 7 of Shields, and there it is again, 3 of Pentacles. Look, you are somebody that is the divine masculine now, okay? You are someone that is good people now, you know? You're someone in authority, I've already said that, you know, we know that. You're still, that's followed you into this life. You could be married, like I said. You may be married. You may have children with somebody here. You're somebody that can be depended upon, you know. It may be that people around you depend on you too much, you know, and they bring a lot of problems and a lot of grief. And you are somebody that does try to help people, but I think Spirit is saying that you need to start helping yourself now. Stop putting other people first. Stop letting people burden you with their problems or their finances, or, you know, whatever people come to you with. Talk to somebody. I'm hearing Spirit say maybe get a bit spiritual as well. So let's get one more bit of advice for you, and then I am closing the reading. So what's the last advice for my pile 3 Spirit? Lovers. 5. Yeah, look at this. And the Lovers. Spirit's advice to you is to get away from this devil energy. This devil's appeared in 3 readings today. This devil energy has followed you. This dark energy here has followed you through previous lives, okay? And it's also your past is following you from previous lives, but it's mainly this energy here. There is no love here from their part. Maybe even your part. It could be they're codependent on you. But there is a darkness about this person. Spirit wants you, you know, to tell you that if you decide to be single here, you have friends and family around you that will support you here. You know, you've got a choice to make here about your partner. And it depends on who you want to choose or who you want to be with. If you want to be with them, if you want to be single. But we've got the single card here. So, you know, I feel like you're going to make this decision quite quickly here about this person. We've got the 8 of Wands here. So this is something that's very swift. We've even got the Chariot, which is forward movement or moving away. So yeah, you've got good people in your corner to help you through this, support you. But I feel like this is what your spirit guides are trying to say. You need to start realising, you know, and putting an end to who's around you and how they make you feel. So I'm going to leave it there, guys. You have a lovely day and you take care. Bye.